Welcome to another edition of My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. And on My Opinion TV, we look at news, sports, and general activities happening around the world, especially in the homeland of Jamaica. Well, this month, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. We want to look at yesterday in the Jamaica general election. We will see the ruling Jamaica Labour Party defeated the People's National Party in the election yesterday in the pandemic hit general election. But it was a resounding win for the Jamaica Labour Party. They won 49 seats up to today, and the PNP has won 14 seats in the 63 seats contested. And as I said, the JLP has won 49 and the PNP 14. But this victory by the Jamaica Labour Party has left the PNP in a whole lot of trouble. During the course of the day, we heard President of the People's National Party, Peter Phillips, saying if he loses the election, he will resign from representational politics. Now, clearly, the PNP has lost. However, the persons were looking at to replace Peter Phillips just in case he lost and resigned were Peter Bunting, Lisa Hanna, Wickham McNeil. Those are a few persons who were looking to stand up and be president or leader of the opposition as it stands. But in the end, the defeat was so damaging that Peter Bunting lost his seat, Wickham McNeil lost his seat, Lisa Hanna won her seat by 14 votes, and we know, as usual, most parties go through a recount section today, so the seat number could change because you have a few seats that were won by less than 100 votes. So, but just to look at it, this is a dilemma facing the People's National Party now, because as I said, Peter Bunting, who ran against Peter Phillips, he lost. Lisa Hanna is in shaky ground because she just won her seat by 14 votes. Wickham McNeil in Westmoreland lost. And the telling blow also is that from a political standpoint, you hardly ever heard of the Jamaica Labour Party winning any seats in Westmoreland. And they have won like two or three seats in Westmoreland. So that's a telling blow to the People's National Party. Well, in the interest of good governance, we hope they will find a suitable leader. We hope they will get their thing together. But this is pretty much a one-sided landslide. Some people call it tsunami. But, what is shocking? Listen to some of the names in the PNP who have lost their seat. Peter Bunting, Wickham McNeil, Luther Buchanan, Fenton Ferguson, Dayton Campbell, Colin Fagan, Richard Azan, Horace Daly, Ian Ailes, Imani Duncan Price, Dwayne Vaz, Shane Alexis, Victor Wright, Andre Orton, Basil Waite, Walton Small, Crystal Tomlinson, and Waverlines. All those persons have lost their seat in the election. Now, the opposition will be weakened in Parliament, and for good governance and for good scrutiny, you'd want to have a strong opposition. But, as I said, I am not too much into the politics. The only problem I have is that the PNP, the People's National Party, has found themselves in a very, very catastrophic situation right now, where who will be the person that will take the party forward based on the announcement and the pronouncement of its leader, Peter Phillips. Will he stay on and try to rebuild the party and try to get the party back on solid ground? I don't know. I'm not sure. It would be hard for him to go back on his words, but people might be looking at Angela Brown Burke, Julian Robinson, and Lisa Anna, even though she's on shaky ground, and to try and rebuild and restructure the party and create a viable opposition for the time being. But in the end, believe it or not, that beating from the PNP got yesterday was a very resounding victory. And the popularity of Andrew Holness played a very, very crucial part in all of this. But then it goes to show in politics is it that the times are changing? There is no sure political seat anywhere in Jamaica. And the people believe if you work, you get rewarded. If you don't, you'll be booted. And this, I don't know. It has shocked me in a sense because certain high-ranking member of the People's National Party would never be looking to lose their seat. However, as it goes, the Jamaica Labour Party winning by 49 seats to the PNP 14. And as I said, they will be having recount today, and there's a possibility that seats could be added and seats could be lost. But you can let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, take care, be good. Look out for your loved one, and always look out for a neighbor.